In this video, I'm going to show you 10 unique features of the IONIQ 5, starting with the magnetic pad up front. So, I thought this was just a speaker when I first looked at the car. I mean, that's just cool. Just cool. The second unique feature of the IONIQ 5, now this is kind of a minivan throwback, but minivans are kind of cool. So, to adjust the center console, there's a lever right here that I grab, and I can adjust it. Super cool. The other thing to note is there is no logo on the steering wheel here. In fact, the 4 dots in the center of the steering wheel are Morse code for H. Hyundai. 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 Back to the video. Nowhere on the interior of this car, if you were sitting only on the interior, would you know it's a Hyundai. It only says IONIQ 5 right here. Heading towards the front portion of the car, you will notice that this part of the bumper is just silver. It's plain, there is nothing there, right? Wrong. There are little tiny lines that appear out of thin air. Should I do it again?
I'm gonna go backwards, but I come back.
A lot of people ask, why is it IONIQ 5? Why not IONIQ 1? The IONIQ 5 takes 5 cows to kill to make all the leather for the interior of the car. That's a joke. That wasn't serious. That's a joke. That's not real. That's fake news. Another unique feature of the IONIQ 5, one thing I've been really impressed with this car is, all right, that sound needs to stop. Whatever that, oh, that's my lights are on. If you have a short temper, the IONIQ 5 will trigger you. Another unique feature of the IONIQ 5 is this driver's seat. So it's an electric car, so you're going to be spending time charging. You have this lower leg support, and the seat reclines all the way back. So when you have those longer charging sessions and you're tired of your boss abusing you at work, you can go out and sit in your car and just relax. I'm not coming back to work because I am taking a mental health break. Another unique feature of the IONIQ 5 are these paddle shifters here. So on the right it says minus, on the left it says plus. Now the car starts in what it says is level 3 here on the front. So that means level 3 regenerative braking. Now, when I hit the plus button, it says the I pedal is now engaged, meaning it's single pedal driving. So you can, when you let off the pedal, the car will come to a complete stop. Currently, as it sits, it will have regenerative braking, but it will not come to a complete stop. So you can reduce that. You can take it down to level 2, level 1, or off to make the car glide just like a normal internal combustion engine. It's kind of cool that you have that control over how little or how much you want to add. Another unique feature is this wireless charging pad for your phone that's kind of hidden down here. Very nice feature, and when it's on, this light will pop on so you can know that your phone is actually charging. And there's also 2 USB ports for further charging for any other devices that you have. You do not want your wife to touch this shift stock. It's girthy. That's probably too much. Another extremely unique feature of the IONIQ 5 are these pixels that they have everywhere on the car. So I've turned the lights on so you can actually see them. So that is a really cool look. There's also a light bar that travels along the base of that. So I really like how that looks on the car. It's so different from everything else on the market that that's a unique feature that I had to list. Another unique feature of the IONIQ 5 is the rear seats reclining. I'm obsessed with this, and I'll be the one driving the car. I don't know why I like it so much, but pull this lever down here, and you can really recline in this thing and look out of the beautiful panoramic roof. Just another feature that Hyundai has done to focus on the comfort of the people and the interior. Well done. Are you tired of haters but still want the windows down? The all-new IONIQ 5. Go fuck yourself. Now the final secret that I'm going to show you on the IONIQ 5 is the hidden key port. Now with these cars being electric, a ton of new technology, it's nice that they still implemented a manual way to get into the car. So I'm going to show you that right now. So with this key, when you press this button on the back, you pull, and that unlocks that key. Advance to level 2. Now that you have this key, you can pull this and stick it in the keyhole, and you can unlock the car. So just another way to get into it, just so you know. So those are 10 unique features of the Hyundai IONIQ 5. I think they did an amazing job with this car. I hope the video was helpful to you, and if it wasn't helpful to you, then that doesn't matter, because nothing matters. Like the video if you're still with me, I'd appreciate the support, and subscribe if you're up to it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.